GameTrailers Game of the Year Awards 2008. Best downloadable game.
Downloadable games are breaking through and our hard drives are filling up. The games in this category are so creative that amazing games like Bionic Commando Rearmed and Street Fighter II Turbo HD are nixed for being remakes. The following games embody what we expect: risks taken and boundaries broken.
And the nominees are Braid.
Like its protagonist, Tim, Braid may be a bit on the short side, but the experience is a non-stop temporal roller coaster of tangential thought. Manipulate time in ways certain members of Persian royalty would never guess, and still stomp some Goombas while you're at it. You have to earn every puzzle piece, and you can't buy that sort of satisfaction with any amount of Microsoft points.
Castle Crashers.
How does cartoony, bloody violence with a smattering of scatological humor wrapped in a competitive co-op brawler sound? If it's music to your ears, then Castle Crashers is your symphony. Go medieval on some trolls and then beat up your friends for the chance to snog a princess. It's black fantasy gone terribly right.
Mega Man 9.
The Blue Bomber dares to be different by being the same. While we played Turbo Remix HD and Rearmed decades ago, this is all new. You might be able to count Mega Man's pixels, but number 9 is a charming anachronism. Old school, but somehow fresh, and really hard. Hard enough to make Mega Man 2 veterans weep. Mega Man 9 is an anomaly. Not many developers spend time making 8-bit games these days. And we're glad they did.
Pixel Junk Eden.
Third time's a charm for the boutique Pixel Junk series, whose grimp-tastic adventures are like art in motion. A lengthy game with a simple premise, as soon as you start pollinating the world, the surprises and aesthetics really start to take hold. Swinging around anywhere via remote play on your PSP, or recording your trapeze hijinks and sharing them on the web, make it one of the most robust games on this list.
World of Goo.
Physics and fun go hand in hand these days, unlike some high school classes we remember. The World of Goo is an ever-expanding Pangea, filled with brilliant puzzles and great little characters that mix the guilty pleasures of lemmings with light, intuitive construction work. It's easy to fall in love with the visuals, the physics beg for a one-nighter, and the entire package is good for a long-term relationship.
And the winner is Braid.
Even Soulja Boy likes it. There are so many amazing downloadable games this year, but Braid's mix of simple platforming, clever allusions to gaming cliches, and purposely exploitable powers put it over the top. If anything, it shows there's still plenty of life to squeeze out of 2 dimensions, and you don't need the biggest dev team or budget to make a game everyone will gush over.